Everyone, I'm here with Mark again, that's been on video a few times. Always a pleasure to have you on camera, Mark. Thanks for,
Hi, Mr.T.
for coming on. Hi, Mark, how do you look at the whole world? I mean, we are in a complete scrambled egg type scenario right now since this attack with the COVID started. What's your thoughts about it all?
Well, we've just been talking, Mr. T, and you got me thinking, because the first time, my eyes have been open my whole life as to certain things, but we all have different perspectives. And when I went to Haiti and returned, Haiti wasn't the thing that opened my eyes so much, it was my return to Canada which opened my eyes. Because I saw what Haiti was, and it was right in front of me, but when I returned to Canada, the way the media presented Haiti and the way other people that I knew tried to present it was completely opposite to the way it actually was. So I gained a certain level of distrust and cynicism and skepticism for the powers that be. And with the situation right now with the virus, we've had so much information pumped into us. We're all sitting at home about whether we should lock down, whether we shouldn't, like Sweden, whether we should. I'm getting tired. I just stay in my room. I don't give a fuck what anyone else does. I wear the mask. But publicly, it must be a nightmare because no one knows how to act. And you certainly don't want your commie brother from fucking Cuba next to you saying, you don't have a mask in the Safeway. You're not 6 feet from me or you're 5 feet. I don't want some fucking woman back home telling me how to act or think because she doesn't think I'm standing in the right place. I'm sure it must be a nightmare back home with people telling each other how to act or not. But the real scary thing for me is, and it's apparent right now in Hong Kong, the mainland Chinese are using this virus and the confusion in order to clamp down on the Hong Kong Chinese. And I support Hong Kong. They're a freedom-loving people. And it wasn't possible before the virus because the whole world was watching Hong Kong. But right now, Hong Kong is about to get fucked up the ass by mainland China. And my reason for bringing that Hong Kong into it is we are about to get fucked up the ass by the powers that be in the world. The virus isn't what scares me. Old people are going to die, weakened immune system people are going to die. They're going to die anyways in a year from now or 2 or 5. It's tragic for the families, but for the culture, no big deal. What scares me is what's going to happen after. After 9/11, travel on an airplane became a fucking nightmare. You had to be searched, you felt like a criminal, you were treated like a criminal. Then you got your bag of peanuts by some fucking stewardess that looked like she was soured to shit. And then it became a horrible. Well, I think the whole world is about to become horrible. And I'm an optimistic guy, but these powers that be are going to fuck us. This is going to make like trying to get into a high school dance with a Mickey or rum look like our freedoms are going to be taken from us. And what do I feel about it? I feel it's an inevitability. It's just the way life is, but I can see it coming. I can feel it. And I'll just sneak around it because I'm sort of a bit of a ninja, but I feel sorry for people because the average guy that works and has a mortgage, his life is about to become fucking miserable because it's already miserable enough to begin with. So be careful because I can see the powers that be are bullshitting us about this virus, confusing us. But they're doing what the Chinese did just this week. They're going to be doing it the next 6 months. We're going to get cracked down on like fucking bad boys in high school. So be careful, folks.